In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to use custom formula in conditional formatting in Google Sheets. We'll be working directly inside Google Sheets, and this is a really useful feature when you want cells to change automatically based on specific conditions. Instead of manually checking your data, conditional formatting helps Google Sheets do the visual work for you. A custom formula gives you even more control because you can define exactly what should trigger the formatting. To get started, open Google Sheets and go to the spreadsheet where you want to apply the rule. Make sure you're in the correct sheet tab before moving on, especially if your file has multiple tabs with different data sets. Next, select a cell. This step matters because it tells Google Sheets where you want to begin applying the formatting. Depending on your setup, this could be a single cell or the starting point of a larger range you plan to format. If you want your rule to affect multiple cells later, starting from the correct location helps avoid confusion. Once the cell is selected, move your attention to the top bar. This is where you'll find the main menu options for editing, formatting, and managing your spreadsheet. Since conditional formatting is part of how your sheet looks and behaves visually, it's located under the formatting tools. From the top bar, click on Format. This opens a drop-down menu with several options related to the appearance of your data, including text formatting, number formatting, and of course, conditional formatting. Now click on Conditional Formatting. When you do this, a sidebar will open, usually on the right-hand side of the screen. This is where you create and manage your formatting rules. It's also where you can switch from standard preset rules to a custom formula, depending on what you need. At this point, choose your format rules. This is the most important part of the process. In the conditional formatting panel, you'll define the logic for when the formatting should apply, and then choose how the cell should look when that condition is met. For example, you might apply a fill color, change the text color, or use bold styling to make matching values stand out more clearly. Take a moment here to review the rule carefully so it applies exactly the way you want. Once everything looks right, click on Done. That saves your conditional formatting rule and applies it to the selected cell or range. If the formula and range are set up correctly, you should immediately see the formatting appear wherever the condition is true. And that's how to use a custom formula in conditional formatting in Google Sheets. If needed, you can always reopen the conditional formatting panel later to edit, refine, or remove your rule.